Really look at it. If you really take time, if you really look at it, not well.
Oh God! Knock the camera off.
I can't hear a thing. Oh, there it is. Well, guys,
this whole time Brent's not heard a word. You just been, oh yeah.
We've had shows. He said, she bit my head off. He said, I won't say nothing like that no more. He said, them Kentucky basketball fans. He said, hey, everybody's serious about their basketball.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, we are. You know it.
Playoffs. Nothing about playoffs.
Well, hey, I think with all the harm I'm about to be doing tonight, you can probably line me up 30 plus lawnmowers. I'll start every one of them.
Hey, you want my pick? This is my pick. Right here. Notre Dame, everybody. Notre Dame.
Guys, God bless you. Go Big Blue. Good night, everybody.
Wow, wow!
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of the Wildcat Den. It's been a while, ain't it, Rusty, buddy?
Yeah.
We took last week off, and I'm just gonna go ahead and tell everybody now. Probably next week we're gonna be off, but then after that we should get going pretty good because the season is fast approaching, ain't it, Rusty? Fast approaching.
Yeah. Fall camp. Gotta be coming up.
It's got to be. It's got to be.
I don't know for sure.
Guys, before we get started, we would like to before we get right into it, we'd like to thank our sponsor of the Wildcat Den, Overbay Enterprises. We like to thank them for sponsoring the show. And listen, guys, if you need house seats, ditching, ditch drain lines, retaining walls, field dirt, land clearing, grade work, tree and stump removal, call these guys, everybody. You can call them at 606-273-6915 or 606-505-5337. And get this, Rusty, heavy equipment transport too. They do, buddy. So hey, give Overbay Enterprises a call, guys. Give them a call, and we want to thank them for sponsoring, help us with the Wildcat Den. So thank you, guys, and give them a call, guys.
If you got some good heavy equipment, you don't just want any Joe Schmo hauling it around. You want Overbay Enterprises hauling.
You want Overbay Enterprises if you're doing the heavy equipment now. You want them. But we want to thank them for sponsoring us. Give them a call, guys. So, Rusty, have you been watching the news here lately?
Yeah, a little bit here and there.
Well, me and you and our friend Mark that comes on the show every now and then, we was texting, guys, all three of us last night. What do you think about this North Carolina SEC deal that's been floating around for 2 days now?
Well, I think the Big Ten wants them because they're academics and all their other sports. You know, they got hockey, the Big Ten's got all them other sports they got, more than the SEC. But now I will say I think their football program will get better than the SEC.
Yeah.
But now all the rest of their sports, I don't know.
Well, Mark told us too. If you remember, he said that would probably come with a package deal with NC State coming over. Don't you think? It makes sense. Like he was telling us. It makes sense.
I think I heard something. I know there's some kind of state law that they got to. There's about 3 or 4 of them schools has to play each other every other year or something.
Yeah, they do.
App State, there's a couple of them. NC State, North Carolina, probably Duke. But now their football should get better than SEC. But I think the Big Ten's really a better fit for them.
I think it is a better fit.
That's just my opinion.
We'll try to get Mark on here before football season like we did last year, and we'll try to get him on here and he could tell us more about that ACC deal with North Carolina and the SEC. Do I think it? I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think. That's just my personal, but I saw those articles, and all three of us was texting last night, and kind of I thought, that's very interesting. But who knows? I don't know. The ACC, there's only Rusty, maybe 3 teams there that could compete for a national championship. You think?
I think Clemson,
Miami, Florida State, maybe.
Miami. After watching Florida State last year, I don't know about them.
I know. They would have to. That's to me, that's the big 3 of that conference.
Yeah, North Carolina's never really been that great in football. Hey, Erica. Hey, little buddy.
Hey, Taylor. What's up, Erica? How you doing?
You talking about the news? What do you think about that executive order?
Oh, about the college football? I didn't get to read. What do you know about it? What did you get a chance to read? Because I didn't.
Well, it sounds like Saban approved of it. It sounds like it's going to keep the sport more as a student athlete sport than a semi-pro, and it may wind up making them spread some of that $22 million revenue sharing out to some of these other sports and stuff like that. So that might help save some of those Olympic sports and stuff.
Well,
I think it's actually because 80 most schools are putting 80 to 85% basketball and football.
Right.
Yeah, I thought I was echoing.
Thank you, Erica. We appreciate you, Erica. Yeah, I didn't get to really a chance to read it. I'll have to read it later.
Yeah.
But
I'm still echoing. Am I still echoing? I think I am.
I think you are, because I hear myself. Now, we just talked about the that bill and everything. Look here what I found today, Rusty. I found biggest spenders in college football. This is this guy's list. Texas Tech, Ohio State 3rd, Oregon 4th, Texas A&M 5th, Miami Hurricanes. Miami and Texas A&M tied. Then you got Michigan, USC tied. You got Tennessee and Auburn rounding out the top 10. Any surprises on that list that you see of the biggest spenders in college football?
Probably Auburn. Dang, that made it worse. I'll be back.
Auburn. I say Oregon too. Kind of surprised me. Rest of them, we've talked about Texas Tech, spending the money. But to me, just my opinion, probably Oregon, Auburn, Tennessee's no surprise about spending money. Michigan, USC. Now I'm gonna tell you, USC, Lincoln Riley. If he don't do nothing, do you consider him on the hot seat?
The only thing saved him probably is that big buyout.
Yeah. Texas A&M's no surprise. Ohio State's no. Texas is no surprise. But that would be my two. Would be Oregon and Auburn.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would
I'm
be
trying
mine.
to stop at echoing, so I'm going back and forth here.
Okay.
But I don't think I'm going to do it.
Well, what about right here, Rusty? It says 10 teams most likely to make the first college playoff appearance. And here's the top 10 on here. Any surprises to you, or is that about right?
Top 10.
Top 10 most likely to make their first college football playoff appearance. Is that on that list? Is there anybody on there surprises you out of that top 10 list to make the college football playoff for their first time?
Nebraska.
Nebraska. Yes. Missouri for me. They've got Illinois as number one. Do you agree with that? I don't.
They got a good team.
They do have a good team, but me personally, I just don't see them. I don't know. I just don't see them doing that. I see Ole Miss and Miami. To me, and probably Kansas State. Those would be my three out of that list to make their first college football playoff appearance. I'm saying Ole Miss, Miami, and Kansas State.
We always got going on, you know.
Do what, bud?
This echoing bugging me.
Is it?
You can hear it.
I could a minute ago, but I don't now.
I can hear it.
Can you?
Before it would do it, then when we'd go on a show, it would stop. But
Huh.
anyways,
Well, but that's who I'm thinking, Rusty.
well, I didn't see Iowa there.
Iowa.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to get in no playoff.
No. Like I told you just a few minutes ago, I'm picking Ole Miss, Miami, and Kansas State out of that list. But that's just my opinion.
Oh, most likely to make the first one.
Yes.
Okay.
To make it. To make
I was
it.
thinking
Yes.
I was thinking the least likely is to make it. I'm going to say Florida. Ooh. Well, I'll say Illinois and maybe I'll go with Florida.
Florida.
If DJ Lagway's healthy. You think Florida's that good this year?
No.
I mean, their defense and offense is up there.
They are, but I don't see them. I mean, I know everybody's talking about them. It's a wait and see thing for me. Kind of like our football team. We've got, and I've said it. I mean, you've said it 100 times. We've got so many new players. We're just gonna have to sit back and let's see how this season plays out. But now I've like I said, I told you just a few minutes ago. I've picked three. I've picked Ole Miss, Miami, and Kansas State to liable to make their first college football playoff appearance. That's my 3. You said Florida. You got 2 more on that list that you're looking at?
I'll say Miami and Illinois.
Okay. Now, Rusty? Well, tonight we are going over two schedules. We just picked them at random, didn't we, Rusty? So, before we do that here in a minute, one team is Penn State, one's Oklahoma. Now that's their preseason, the media poll for the Big Ten. I don't know if you can see that or not, but they have got Penn State at number 1. Ohio State number 2, Oregon 3, Illinois 4. Now that's what you said right there. You just said a minute ago that Illinois has got a good team. Well, they've got them 4. They got Michigan 5, Indiana 6, Iowa 7, Nebraska 8. USC is 9th, Washington is 10th, Minnesota 11th, Wisconsin 12th, Michigan State 13th, and Rutgers is tied for 13th. 15th would be UCLA, 16th Maryland, 17th Northwestern, and Purdue is down on the bottom at coming in last. That's their preseason media poll for the Big Ten right there.
But how long has Luke Fickle been at Wisconsin?
Oh, well,
I wanted him in Kentucky, actually.
Brett Bielema, I think he's been. I think he's been up there ever since he left and went to Illinois.
Bielema's at Illinois. I was talking about Luke Fickle in Wisconsin.
Yeah, I don't know how long he's been up there.
He's been a while.
Bielema caught Brett Bielema. He coached Arkansas, didn't he?
Yes. Because remember, he looked like that big Razorback over there.
Yeah. Well, didn't he? And
That
he
big
coached.
nose.
Yeah, he coached Wisconsin too, didn't he? Back before he went to Arkansas. Is that right?
Before he went to Illinois.
No,
He may have.
Didn't I think he coached? I think he coached at Wisconsin, then went to Alabama. Listen at me. Wisconsin, Arkansas, Illinois.
Well, maybe.
I guess that's what I was thinking when you said that. But I don't know. I don't know how long he's been up there at Wisconsin.
He was real good at Cincinnati, but Wisconsin just must have issues.
But I take that Big Ten, that media poll right there. Check out here. We've got 36 days until kickoff, buddy. If my math is correct, we got 36, and this is just some of the. Now look at some of these matchups on week 1, Rusty.
You see that Florida State dude, that Thomas Costello already talking trash?
Oh, Bama?
Yeah.
Yeah, he gave them locker room material.
And they gave him a chance to walk it back, and he doubled down.
Did he double down on it?
Yeah, he said Saban ain't there to save him.
Yeah,
I don't guess he's scared of that Pac-12 coach. We even got coaches talking trash about the SEC. That old dude from SMU.
Rhett Lashley?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rhett Lashley. Yeah. And did you hear where Mark Stoops piped back at him?
Yeah. And then Signetti, he had his 2 cents put in, but he's
did
at
he
least
say
got a little
something?
swag about him. Huh?
Did Sonetti, did he say something?
Yeah, he's saying that the SEC needs to go to 9 in-conference games and schedule a Big Ten team.
Well, here's the thing. And now listen. Our 8 games, to me, our 8 conference games is tougher than any 9 that they play.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's the way it don't benefit us really if you think about it. And I think you said that once a long time ago, probably one of our first couple of shows.
It would help Big Ten. Because
Yeah.
we'll be knocking each other out, and it'll strengthen their schedule.
Right. So, like I said, our 8 games, that conference game we play, is tougher than any of their 9 that they play in. That's the way I feel. That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
But it does us no good. It does us no good it don't accomplish nothing if we add one more game. One more. To me, I'd say keep it like it is for us, for the SEC.
We was talking about fall camp. How many players you think we'll lose this fall? You know, every year we lose a lineman, defensive player, maybe a running back.
I'm hoping nobody. But the way like you said, the way our luck goes, probably 3 or 4, or 3.
Did you see today? Kentucky hired that dude from where was he come from to help that Wolf dude.
Yeah,
he came to his job. He just got a big $1 million thing and came to his job. He got hired help. I guess that's young found.
That guy, he's been in a lot of places too. Did you read that?
Yeah.
Some of the places he was at.
Yeah, he's been all over.
Yeah. But now, right there, Rusty, at that Texas Ohio State. Let me read these games. These are some of the games of week 1. You got Texas Ohio State. You got Alabama, Florida State, LSU, and Clemson. Then you have Notre Dame at Miami Hurricanes. I remember back in the day, them playing. They played a lot, didn't they? Back in the day.
Cons and pro.
What was it? The
Catholics and cons.
Yeah. Did you ever see that documentary?
Yeah.
Of that? I thought that was pretty interesting, didn't you?
Yeah. Well, the only game on there I think might not be any good be at Alabama, Florida State.
That's me.
But I watched Florida State last year and they were pitiful.
That's what I'm. Well, they wasn't they?
They was horrible. I mean, they couldn't get out of their own way.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of a sad day the other day. Old Hawkster died.
I know. I hated that.
I mean,
we growed up watching him, didn't we, buddy?
Yeah, that's kind of like back then. Wrestling was kind of like a sport, but it kind of fell off. It's on the shelf with NASCAR right now. You know.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, brother.
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do? Hey, it was either the Hawk or Ric Flair. It's one or two.
Yeah. There you go.
Hey man, here, do something, brother.
Oh, yeah. That's a tribute. That's a tribute to Hogan. I hated that, but that was Hogan. He tore that shirt off. Boy, you tore that shirt off, didn't you?
He kind of got hung up a little bit. That makes me want to go flip old Hunter over on the bed. Body slam him a little bit.
Give him a Hulk Hogan leg drop.
But you know what? Old Hunter ain't little. When we was in that pool, I was letting him get on my shoulder to split him over. I was down there bubbling. We got back and he got sick, went to the doctor. They said he weighed about 185 pounds. I said, Lord mercy, no wonder I was about to drown there.
Well.
Oh, Hunter's a hawk. But I hate this sound. I don't know what's going on with it.
Well, yeah, Rusty, I hated to hear that about Hogan.
Oh, that's for you, Hulk.
That was.
I didn't even know he was sick.
He
said he had a heart attack or something.
Yeah. Said he had a heart attack, and yeah, but I watched him growing up, and I know you did too. Remember the thumb wrestlers?
Mm-hmm.
You could get the first one I got. I had a Hulk Hogan, and Iron Sheik. You know, you put them on your thumb, you were thumb wrestle. But I had a Hogan and a Iron Sheik. And remember the Saturday morning cartoon they came out with, the Hulk Hogan, and it had Hulk Hogan and Big John Studd and all of them. But now Hogan, to me and our generation, he put wrestling up there when we was growing up in the 80s. Didn't he? I thought I can't hear you, bud. I can't hear you.
Now,
There you go. I hear you now.
I think I got a bad cord over here.
But like I was saying, when we was growing up in the 80s, Hogan put wrestling on the map.
Remember when he body slammed Andre the Giant?
Andre the Giant, yes.
Hey.
Remember when he went to WCW and he turned heel after about 3 years being over there?
When he had the NWO?
We had, yeah. But yeah,
I'd say he has to be the great. It's either him or Ric Flair. I guess it just depends on who you like best.
You would have to put, like on the Mount Rushmore that everybody talks about, you would have to put Hogan and Flair on there.
Yeah.
And then a couple of other ones.
Yeah.
But like I said, I'm gonna say it again. I think Hogan, with me and our generation, I mean, he was the man. He put wrestling, mainstream,
Yep.
What else you got for us, buddy?
Well, I think I seen Syracuse has the hardest schedule in the ACC.
One of their non-conference games is Tennessee. Syracuse.
Yeah. They got pretty rough.
Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, Tennessee and Syracuse plays week 1 or week 2, I think.
Well, and I think Syracuse lost a lot, so I think they're going to be in trouble.
Yeah, I'll go on here and look and see, but I'm thinking they play first or second game. How did they do last year?
They did. I think they had a decent team last year, but I think they lost a lot.
They do. They play Syracuse. First game of the season, Tennessee versus Syracuse. Looks like they're playing down in Atlanta. So, be something to watch. See how those two teams playing.
Yeah. I've been switching that microphone all around, but it ain't doing no better.
Your microphone ain't doing no better.
No, I keep jiggling the cords. I don't know what the problem is. I even tried unplugging it and going with the computer. me try that. I think it got worse. Matter of fact, no, it did. But we got yours is not bad. Anyways, how does it make you feel? Everybody's talking about Kentucky so sorry. Probably the only SEC team better than them is Mississippi State. Now, ain't nobody giving us a chance. Nobody.
No, I think we're going to be better than what they're.
I mean, we got some bulletin board material. I can say that. But
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we do. Do you feel like that we play back in the day? Do you think we play better when we're underdogs? Because we won a lot of games when we was underdogs, and people was putting us down, and we was winning 7, 8, 9 games.
yeah, we kind of fed off of it for a few years.
There you go, fed off of it. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Do you think we can possibly do that this year?
This year, those players have a lot to prove, but they're going to have to be able to work together quickly.
Yes.
You're not just working 1 or 2 players into your system. You're working. I don't know how many we on offense. What do you think we got? About at least 9 probably starters.
Yeah.
That never played. Maybe even 10. Maybe it's probably about 9, 8 or 9. Well, I was going where. What do you know about hats, Brent?
Well, I
You
love
like
hats.
You like fitted hats? You like these kind of bags?
I like both.
You like Velcro?
Both.
Snapback? I got this fitted hat. I was going to represent the Bengals because I was going to talk a little bit about them, but I cut my hair and now it don't fit.
Well,
I got to grow my hair long just to get the fit.
Now you know me. I like them all fitted, Velcro, snapback. I like them all.
I've only had a few fitted hats that's really fit right.
Here's a fitted hat right here.
Well, what I was going to talk about was that Shamar Stewart.
Okay.
And Trey Henderson.
Okay.
But, right before we came on, Stewart and the Bengals came to an agreement on theirs. But it wasn't never about the money. He was getting a $10.4 million signing bonus, about $18.9 million for a 4-year deal. But the stop was the Bengals. If he got out and broke a lot of the NFL rules and got suspended, say he got put in jail for something, then that'd be like a breach of contract. But he wanted it all fully guaranteed. And I don't know 100%, but I think the Bengals caved. But I don't know for sure, but I think they gave him it all guaranteed. But he played at Texas A&M now. He's supposed to be one of the best pass rushers in the country. How many sacks do you think he got in 3 years?
Couldn't tell you, Rusty.
I mean, what would you think?
I couldn't even guess it.
An elite pass rusher. How many sacks do you think? Well, you think it should be more than 4.5?
Yeah, I would think.
3 years?
In 3 years?
That's what they're saying. Nobody else didn't really want to draft him anyways. I only know why the Bengals got him.
Well,
it's probably like Anthony Richardson. He probably had a real good combine.
Well, the Bengals signed Dez back. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah. Remember him? Played at Cincinnati. Dez is back in Cincy. Got it right here.
Oh, yeah. Ritter.
And then
I liked him. In college, he's a little bit undersized, I think, though. But now that's Mar Sanders.
I'm reading about Trey Hendrickson.
They put him on a holdout list, and they can fine him $50,000 a day till he shows up for camp. They said most of them don't do it, but the Bengals might be doing it. But now people talk about the Bengals not being able to make these contracts, but now they've been able to keep Burrow, Higgins, Chase.
Right.
They got some hard players to keep there. They need to give them a good tight end. I was hoping they'd get that one that came out of Notre Dame. It's the Raiders right now. I can't think of his name right off.
Oh, I can't neither.
But they got that one from Georgia that's so good. It's overshadowing. But buddy, that Henderson, if he takes $50,000 a day,
that's it. That's fines, ain't it?
yeah. They said most teams just don't do that, but
Well, what do you think you Bengals are going to do this year? Shouldn't preseason be coming up on that
it's coming up in a week or two. That Hall of Fame game. I think the Bengals, if their locker room don't get all screwed up with all these guys holding out and stuff, if their defense improves, they should do pretty good.
Watch out for my team, Minnesota.
I forget who they got when they let old, what was his name? Darnold. When they let Darnold go, I don't even know where Darnold went, and I don't know who they got to replace him. I know they got that Michigan quarterback, their starter, but
We got McCarthy, yeah.
But who they get for a backup?
That I don't know. I've just been reading on McCarthy there.
Well, if I ain't echoing too bad, you want to go over a couple of schedules?
Yeah, let's go over a couple. Yeah, let's go over a couple of schedules. Now, guys, we just picked. Just random two teams. One's from the SEC. One's from the Big Ten, and I'll get these scheduled. One's Penn State. One's Oklahoma. Let's see who they all play.
Now, before we get started, I want everybody to pay attention on the difference of the strengths of these schedules.
Okay.
The Big Ten ones, they're like probably their top dog this year. And our SEC one, they're probably middle of the pack.
Okay. You want to do Penn State first, or I'll
Yeah.
let you pick? You want to do Penn State first? Okay, here's Penn State's.
Yeah.
Now remember what Rusty said, and remember about Indiana's coach wanting the SEC to go to 9 games. I mean, Rusty, this is just our opinion. We don't think the SEC needs to because the 8
They don't
game,
need to.
we don't need to. The 8 conference games that we play is tougher than any of them 9 or 10 that they play. Won't they go to 10?
Yeah, why don't they go to 9? Well, they're already at 9. Won't they go to 10?
9. I said, why don't they go to 10 then? And well, anyway, Rusty, let's go over this right quick, bud. August 30th, Penn State plays Nevada.
Yeah. The Wolfpack. Nevada Wolfpack.
Yeah. September 6th, they play FIU.
Both of those are wins.
September 13th versus Villanova. I forgot Villanova even had a football team.
Buddy, I did too, but didn't they go to the Pac-12 or something like that?
I don't know. And then again, I forgot they had one, but then again, back in the day, I didn't even know they had one.
So that's three. That's 3 easy wins.
Now you're getting into here. September 27th, you get the Oregon Ducks.
I got them down for a loss, but that's just because of Rich Franklin. I just think that, what's his name out there? What's Oregon's coach? God, I know it. He's one of my favorite. Dan Lanning.
Lanning. Yeah, I just couldn't think.
He's one of my favorite coaches, so I think he's going to out-coach Rich Franklin.
You know, that, yeah. Go over those next two right there, Rusty.
UCLA, that's a win. They're garbage. Northwestern, at home, that's a win. They're garbage. Iowa, away, that's a win. I don't care if Mark Stoops went there and helped them coach that game either. Now here's the big one. Like I say, old Brent get back for this one. We'll come back to it if we have to. Ohio State. Now I think they're going to beat them.
That's one right there that you think they're going to beat them.
I think Penn State will beat Ohio State this year. I ain't looked at Ohio State's schedule, but I think they're going to lose to Texas and Penn State, and I don't know what else is on their schedule.
Indiana at Indiana.
They'll beat Indiana.
Yes. And I think they will beat Michigan State.
They'll beat Michigan State. Michigan State is getting a little better, though, but they're not going to beat Penn State.
And they round out the last game of the season. They play Nebraska.
And Rutgers. They got Rutgers after that.
Rutgers. Okay.
It's cut off by our ticket.
It's cut off by
our Overbay Enterprises.
Overbay Enterprises, guys.
Yes.
Give them a call.
Yeah. Get your stumps removed.
Get your stumps.
Bust a couple lawnmowers you wish you called them.
Field dirt. They do field dirt grade work, guys. Give them a call. Yeah. Rutgers.
Well, I mean, is that really a game, though? Can we even count? I mean, look at that. I got Penn State at 11-1.
And I could probably see that. I could probably, yeah.
Ohio State and Oregon's the only two games they really got that you could call a game. I mean, Cincinnati's putting Indiana back on the map, but can you really call them a big dog yet? No. So I'd say that schedule, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the hardest, I'd say that's about 2 or 3. What would you say?
3.
Yeah, about 3.
3.
10 being the hardest. Let's jump on over here to Oklahoma.
Okay. Before we do, you was talking about Indiana. I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna go back and see what they had. They've got Indiana. That's about right. I figure Indiana. You said I'm figuring right around 6, 7, 8. They're about right where they need to be right now. So yeah, I see what you're saying. So you said let's go to Oklahoma. So let's go to Oklahoma. Now this is SEC.
The SEC, because it matters.
Yeah, this is the SEC, guys. Yes, sir.
Or is that what they say?
Yeah, it just means more.
It just means more, yeah.
It just means more.
I might have made a new one, because it matters.
There you go. That's good. Hey, Commissioner.
Thank
you. It matters also.
Somebody let Paul Feinbaum in on it.
So here's Oklahoma's. Their first game is Illinois State. Okay, Everybody's going to have these guys.
Everybody will have warm up.
Everybody's going to have a couple
Most
of
people.
Most people, right. Second game, Michigan.
I got them winning both of those.
And you know what? I didn't
Michigan's
know.
at home.
Yes, I did not know they played Michigan this year.
That is
Temple.
at Temple. The Hoot House. That's a win.
Now look here now. You're getting ready to get started heating up. Their fourth game is Auburn.
Now Auburn, I almost picked them to lose that game. You know, Jackson Arnold, he was Oklahoma's quarterback last year. So this is a little revenge game for him.
Yes, yeah.
But I think Skeletor, I think with that John Matter, that running back they got, that Jay Knott, well, you know, they didn't just bring that John Matter from Morrison. They brought the offensive coordinator and quarterbacks coach. So I think they're going to be, their offense is going to be pretty good, I think. And then Skeletor's a defense guy, so.
Skeletor, yeah.
Well, last year they had a lot of injuries. Their whole offensive line about got hurt last year.
I know.
But they got a gauntlet. They
do. And so,
I got them beating Auburn. They're undefeated so far.
So then they take a little rest here before they really get started. They got Kent State after Auburn.
Yeah, they're 5-0.
Now, Rusty, here we go. What is that? Second week of October, they play the Texas Longhorns.
Red River Robbery.
Red River Robbery.
I think they lose that.
I think they do too. I agree with you. Then you got South Carolina. South Carolina is an improved team.
Wait, they're going to have that chicken. I think they lose that one.
See, guys, this is what we're talking about. SEC opposed to some of these other conferences. Look, South Carolina.
I mean, from here on out, they just got their guy.
Even if they lose, Rusty, South Carolina is an improved team, and it's an SEC team.
Yeah, Lenore Sellers is supposed to be. Is he the best quarterback in the country?
He's supposed to be up there. Yeah. Then you got Ole Miss. Well, look here. That's another one. Ole Miss is ranked, ain't they, buddy?
They said that quarterback, I can't remember his name, but they said he's better than Jackson Dart.
Jackson Dart was.
Yeah. But I got them winning that one.
Then you got then they got Tennessee. At Tennessee, it's hard to beat them down there.
I got them losing that one just because it's at Tennessee.
And it's a revenge game because they beat Tennessee last year.
Yeah, I got them losing that one because it's at Tennessee.
Okay. Then look here, guys. Go right back into it again. Look here, Alabama. Alabama's going to be ranked. They might, and probably a little better than what they were.
In the elephant pen.
Yeah, at Alabama. What you got them on that one? Lyles?
I got Oklahoma beaten. Everybody's all over Alabama, but
yeah,
I believe it when I see it.
Well,
I mean, he brought that dude, that defensive coordinator from the Pac-12 and stuff with him. They ain't never been able to play defense.
So you got them as a loss.
I got Oklahoma winning that.
Winning it.
I got Alabama losing.
Okay. Missouri, okay. They're saying Missouri is an improved team. Again, SEC guys. I mean, Missouri improved.
I got that as a loss.
See the difference. Then they've got LSU. Is that the Battle of the Boot trophy? The boot, I think it is.
I got them winning that.
Or no, or is that Arkansas and LSU? That's Arkansas.
But now they're saying LSU is going to be the real deal, but they always talk up Brian Kelly, so you don't really never know.
Well, that's true, but I think LSU. I think they should be more. They should. Might even make it to the playoffs. Who knows? I mean, they've got some talent.
Yeah.
They got one of our wide receivers, Brown.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that schedule, guys.
And they got Nussmeier. They keep talking about him. I think last year he got hurt a little bit, didn't he? He's playing hurt.
Yeah. Now look,
So if you look at this, you got 1,
yeah, count that.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games that could very well be a loss. And that's not counting Michigan.
Yeah.
I got them at 8-4, but that'd probably be the best.
I can see that, and I believe Skeletor, as you call him, I believe that saves his job. I do.
Yeah.
I think it. Some people says no. I say yes.
8-4 save his job.
Yeah.
With that schedule, if you fired him at 8-4,
that schedule, just look at that.
I mean, last year they had so many injuries. Their quarterback was hurt. I think 2 or 3 of the receivers was hurt. The running back was hurt.
Right.
I think most of their offensive line got hurt. I mean, but it's because they're playing these teams like this. I mean, they're getting beat up.
And look, and go back to what we was talking about. Now, look. Hey, now, why would we want to add another game? Why? I mean,
yeah. I mean,
I'm not for it. I'm not for it. I'll just be honest with you. I'm not.
No, not with that. No.
Yeah.
I mean, what? Who you gonna put on our Florida?
Yeah.
You hear me?
Hey.
I mean, come on.
Let's see.
And then what? Then what? The Big Ten's gonna put UCLA.
Yeah, I mean, if we had 9, you said Florida. I mean, who gonna put? Who they gonna put on there? Mississippi State.
Yeah.
It does nothing. I mean, it does to me. I don't think it. I don't care what they say.
Well, I like to see Mississippi State. Well, Kentucky too. Everything I watch, they have up 15, Mississippi State 16. They won't even. Some of them won't even go over our schedule and stuff because they just say we're just that sorry.
Yeah, I've noticed that, but hey, we're gonna surprise them.
I'll tell you what, though, there for a little bit, we was starting to get recognized, and as soon as we did, bottom fell out of it.
But
Because you remember, they starting to talk about us.
Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. I've said it to see what this team, to see what it's like. This Kentucky team. Look, you've got Cutter, and about a week or so ago, I kept hearing one of the coaches staff saying, Cutter is the future. He's the future. I think he is, and I think you got Stone Saunders. I think he's the future too. But we've got to develop these guys that we've already got. I mean, we keep getting quarterbacks in here that's got 1 year of it, and Zach may come out and be on fire, and I hope he does. I hope he throws for 50 touchdowns. You know what I'm saying, man?
Yeah.
But you're only gonna get 1 year out of him, and that's fine. I hope he goes and he throws 50 touchdowns, no interceptions. We win 11 games. That's what I hope.
Well, I mean, we all hope it, but 2 or 3 years ago, we felt like we could do it.
We did, because we had those two.
I mean, we went over our team, and we see the potential and everything's there, but it's like I just don't got the belief anymore.
Yeah.
Like,
I think too, Rusty. I think after probably the last 2 seasons, and especially last season maybe got us feeling like that. But I'm hoping for the best, and I'll be right there every Saturday rooting Kentucky on. There's no doubt about it. But we've got to get this thing turned around.
That's why I got.
this thing turned around.
I got a buddy up here. He says, I feel so bad for you. He said, you talk all that Kentucky. He said, and after their first or second SEC game, they crashed.
Well, I'll tell you that.
But I mean, like last year's team, I really wasn't even fully bought in because I don't know. Back when they had Benny Snell,
Josh
Allen,
yeah,
them guys, they had you believe. And they didn't come back an extra year or something just to try to help.
That's when we went 10-3, yes, and beat Penn State in the Gator Bowl. Or no, the Orange was what did we beat? Was it?
I don't remember what bowl it was, but I remember I had to work that day.
It was the Citrus Bowl. I'm sorry, it was the Citrus Bowl.
And I was listening to it, and I was flying home, so I could watch. And I made it home, and watched the fourth quarter.
Yeah. Those guys came back. They came back for another year, and then we went to the Citrus Bowl and won that.
But you ain't gonna have that anymore unless you pay them $1 million. Well, that's another thing in that executive order. Well, it's in that house settlement too. Is about that clearinghouse where they got that committee set up to make sure somebody's value. You know, if you're gonna pay them $1 million, are they worth $1 million? Everything over $600 NIL has to go before a board. So you can't just have your boosters and everybody just buying up all the talent, setting them on the bench, and then then ain't nobody left out there to play.
Well, Kentucky, I really think, I know, like you said, nobody's giving us a chance, but me as a fan, I've sat through all the bad seasons. I've seen it. I'm still hoping that we win more than what they are saying, and I think we will. I mean, I really do.
I feel like we're going to win a couple games more than what they're saying.
I do
we'll
too.
probably upset somebody.
But you're going to have to build off of that. Let's say we do. You're going to have to build off that. You're going to have to keep it going. Because we can't have no more of this 4-8 season. We just can't.
No.
But, Rusty, that's all I've got for them tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I was going to go over some more stuff, quarterbacks, but this mic echo will aggravate me. So.
Well, listen, guys, we want to thank our sponsor, Overbait Enterprises, guys. And give them a call if you need them. Give them a call. Like I said, they do house seats, retaining walls, land clearing. They do grade work, tree and stump removal, and heavy equipment transport. And there's some other things too. Just give them a call, guys. And we want to thank them. For sponsoring the Wildcat Den.
That's a big help for Wildcat Den right there.
Yes, and
that's a big help.
Overbait Enterprises for that.
We do the best we can on here. We have these computer issues. We was on the roll for a while, but
yeah, we had no technical difficulties or nothing, did we?
Yeah.
But guys, listen. Next week we're gonna be off another week, but we'll be back after that. And like I said at the beginning of the show, hope we should be having this thing rolling because listen, season is here. It's 36 days away, and what we're going to do too is me and Rusty talked about it. We're going to do. If you all watched the show back in the spring, we done our all-time Kentucky basketball team. Again, no right or wrong choices, but just who we picked, and we did the basketball. Well, we're going to do football. We're starting with the offense first, and I'm going to do my team when we come back on the show, which would be the 8th. And then Rusty, in the following week, Rusty going to do his. And then I'll do my top defense, and he does his top defense. And listen, Rusty, season's right here. I mean, it's coming up quick, ain't it, bud? It can't get here quick enough. Let me put it like that.
I'm ready.
I'm ready too, buddy.
I'm thinking about even putting vacation in.
Hey, that'd be nice, won't it?
I got to pull up Notre Dame's schedule. I think they play Miami and they come home and play Texas A&M.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about putting in a vacation for that week right there.
You want to do a couple more schedules next time we're on too?
Yeah, them's good. I like doing them schedules.
We'll do 2 more. We'll do another SEC team and we'll do another conference. We'll do something like the Big 12 or something. We'll pick a team.
Let's do. Well, I like to do Illinois, but I was thinking Texas Tech too.
Let's do Texas Tech, and then we'll do an SEC team.
We'll pick another SEC team.
Right. So, guys, like I said, be watching for us. We're going to be off next week, and then after that, I guess, like I keep saying, I guess we'll be ready.
And I'll guarantee you one thing.
Ready to go.
You listen to me?
Yes.
When these people hear my All-Kentucky team, that's going to be all over everybody's PlayStation. It's going to be plastered all across the country on everybody's PlayStation.
Well, listen, I'm excited. I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to see it.
I got it.
I am excited to see it, buddy. Rusty, buddy.
Yeah.
Listen, we're going to get out of here, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your support. We want to thank Overbait Enterprises again for sponsoring us. So, guys, let me leave you with this. God loves you. Go Big Blue. Good night, everybody.
Wow, wow!
Audio Jungle.
Knock the camera off.